Good morning, students. Today let us have a revision of surface areas and volume. Today we will discuss MCQ questions, multiple choice question, revision number 4. First question. If two solids hemispheres of same base radius arc are joined together along their bases, then CSA of this new solid is. Here we are having two solid hemispheres. I have drawn the figure. Figure won't be given to you. Just I have drawn it. We have two hemispheres. They are having the radius arc joined together along their bases. You can see this. Then CSA of this new solid. What is the new solid formed here? It will be a sphere itself. What will be the CSA of this? That is the question. We know for a hemisphere CSA is 2 pi r square. For the second hemisphere also it is 2 pi r square. So the total of the hemispheres, total of CSAs of both the hemispheres will be 4 pi r square. So our answer is 4 pi r square. Here we have two solid hemispheres. One solid hemisphere's CSA is 2 pi r square. Because of two solid hemispheres, it will be 4 pi r square. So your answer is 4 pi r square. Now let us have the second question. We can say the second question. A right circular cylinder of radius r and height h. Radius we can mark it as r and height h. This is the height h. H is greater than 2 times r. What is meant by 2 times r? It is the diameter. H is more than the diameter. If r is this much, diameter is double. So, height will be more than that of the diameter. Just encloses a sphere of diameter. That means here we are having a sphere. This cylinder is enclosing a sphere inside. Encloses a sphere, and what is the diameter of the sphere is the question. Diameter we can consider like this. So what will be the diameter? Here we can see that maximum length at which it can be made. Maximum diameter with which it can be made. We can say that it is twice r. This is r. This r plus r is 2r. So its diameter will be 2r. So B2R is the answer for that. Now let us see the third question. Volume of two spheres are in the ratio 64:27. Ratio of their surface areas is. Volumes are in the ratio 64:27. Volume of spheres, let it be V1 by V2. That is 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. Let it be r1 cube, and here it is 4 by 3 pi r2 cube. That's equal to 64 by 27. 64, it's a cube number. Cube of 4 it is. 4 cube by 3 cube we can write. We can cancel 4 by 3 pi. So let us have r1 cube by r2 cube is equal to 4 cube by 3 cube. What does it imply? This implies r1 is to r2 is equal to 4 is to 3. r1 and r2 we got 4 and 3. Let it be 4x and 3x, or as 4 and 3 we can take. Ratio of their surface areas. What is the formula for surface area of sphere? It is 4 pi r square. Let it be r1 square by 4 pi r2 square. That's equal to 4 pi can be cancelled. The ratios r1, here we have 4. Let us have 4 square. R2, here it is 3 square. 4 4s are 16. 3 3s are 9. So the required ratio, here we have all the values. 3 is to 4, 4 is to 3, 9 is to 16, 16 is to 9. So our answer is, this implies 16 is to 9. So the answer is D, 16:9. Now comes the question number 4. All these questions are very simple since you know the formula. You can just apply in the formula. So let us see this question. Number of solid spheres, each of diameter 6 centimeter, that can be made by melting solid metal cylinder of height 45 centimeter and diameter 4 centimeter. Here number of solid spheres we have to find out. How does it made? It is made by melting solid metal cylinder. So volume of cylinder will be equal to number of solid spheres. So n into volume of sphere. That is how we have to take. Already this type of problem we have done. So volume of cylinder will be equal to n times volume of sphere. Here metallic cylinder is being converted to spheres. So we have to apply values as well as the formula. Volume of cylinder is pi r square, h is equal to n into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here pi can be cancelled. We have to substitute the value. Here r square h. What is the radius? Diameter of the cylinder is 4. So radius will be 2 square into height is 45. That's equal to n into 4 by 3 into r cube. Here diameter of sphere is 6 centimeter. So radius will be 3. 3 into 3 into 3. Be careful, r cube it is. So we are cancelling like this. 2 square is 4. Here also we have 4. We are cancelling this 2. R square into 45. This is, yes, 45 centimeter. So 45 is equal to n into 3 into 3. So again, if you keep n here, we will be having 45 divided by 3 into 3. 45 divided by 3 into 3. Here we have. So 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. So n is equal to 5 is your answer. So B, n is equal to 5. That's your answer. Now let us see the next question. A rectangular sheet of paper 40 centimeter into 22 centimeter is rolled to form a hollow cylinder of height 40 centimeter. Radius of the cylinder in centimeter is. Here rectangular sheet of paper. Now I am using a rectangular sheet of paper. I will show you how to find out. And it is rolled with the height 40 centimeter. So let us consider the sheet itself. Height we will consider it as 40. This is the height of this. And also here breadth is given as 22 centimeter. This is 22 centimeter breadth for this one. We are going to roll it. Just see how it is rolled. We are going to roll it to make a cylinder. So as we are making it as a cylindrical form, here you can see the cylinder. Here cylindrical form. So height is 40 and this surface you have to see it is circular form. How is it made? This is the breadth actually. Breadth of the paper. Breadth of the paper has become circumference of the circle. How much is circumference of circle? 2 pi r. That is equal to 22. Because 40 is used as the height and 22 is taken as the 2 pi r or circumference of the circle. We can cancel it. That is 2 into 22 by 7 into radius equal to 22. 22 can be cancelled on both the sides. Here we have r is equal to, transfer it, 7 comes in the numerator by 2. What is 7 by 2? Isn't it 3.5? So the first option, it is 3.5. Now let us have the sixth question. A metallic solid cone is melted to form a solid cylinder of equal radius. Metallic solid cone is melted to form solid cylinder of equal radius. We have solid cone and it is made as a solid cylinder. Both are having radius r. If the height of the cylinder is 6 centimeter, height is 6 centimeter, okay? Then height of the cone was, what is the height of the cone? Let it be h we will take. So, metallic cone is made. So, volume of cone is equal to volume of cylinder. Volume of cone equal to volume of cylinder. 1 by 3 pi r square h. We do not know cone's height, so let it be h. That is volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Cylinder's height is given as 6. Both are having the same radius, so we can cancel this pi r square on both the side. So here we have h is equal to 6 is already there, by 3 will become into 3. So what is it equal to? 18 centimeter. So we got the answer C, 18 centimeter. That is the height of the cone. Now comes to 7th question. Okay. A spherical ball of radius r1 is melted to make 8 new identical balls. One spherical ball is melted to make 8 small identical balls, each of radius r2. Then ratio r1 is to r2 we have to find out. Okay. So how to get that? We have to take volume of spherical ball. Volume of spherical ball equal to 8 new identical ball. 8 into volume of small balls. Volume of small balls. So small balls are having radius r2 and bigger one is having radius r1. So 4 by 3 pi r1 cube equal to 8 into 4 by 3 pi r2 cube. 8 volumes. Okay, big ball is made into small 8 balls. That's why. So 4 by 3 pi we cancel. 8 is remaining. So let us have ratio r1 is to r2. They asked r1 by r2. It's cube ratios getting. That is equal to 8. Here we have 8 is actually 8 by 1. Isn't it a cube number? 2 cube by 1 cube. This implies r1 is to r2 is equal to 2 is to 1. R1 is to R2 equal to 2 is to 1. That is A. Now comes question number 8. If the radius of base of a right circular cylinder is halved, keeping the height the same, then the ratio of the volume of the cylinder thus obtained to the volume of original cylinder is. This question is asked in 2012. For this question, if we draw the figure, it is like this. Radius of base of right circular cylinder is half. First, let us have a cylindrical figure. If this is a cylindrical figure, for the next cylinder, radius is getting half of it. That means half of the radius of the first one. Let it be like this. H will be the same, height the same, whereas here if it is R, here we will be having R by 2 only. Radius will be R by 2. Keeping the height the same, then the ratio of the volume of cylinder thus obtained to the volume of original cylinder. This is a cylinder obtained, smaller one, having radius R by 2 and height H, whereas original one is having radius R and height H. Then volume ratio, volume of small one by volume of big one we have to consider. We don't want much step. For MCQ question only answer is necessary. So we will show it in short. Okay. So volume of the smaller one is, it is cylindrical shape. So pi r square h. R will become r by 2. So isn't it r by 2 whole square? Pi into r by 2 square h, or half r square h, divided by volume of the original one is pi r square h. Pi cancel, h also cancel. This we will rewrite r square by 4 divided by r square. Is that equal to r square by 4 into 1 by r square? So what do we get? Isn't it equal to 1 by 4? That is 1:4. 1:4 is the required ratio. Option C. Now comes the next question. Here you can see this. If 4 times sum of areas of two circular faces of a cylinder of height 8 cm equal to twice the CSA, then the diameter of the cylinder is 4 times sum of areas of two circular faces of cylinder. That is, if you consider a cylinder like this is the cylinder. Circular faces mean these bases. 4 times sum of areas of two circular bases. 4 times 4 into sum of these two areas. This is pi r square. This is also pi r square because it is circular form. This is also circular. Pi r square plus pi r square is 2 pi r square. So 4 times the sum of areas of two circular faces is 4 into 2 pi r square. Of height at 8 cm is equal to twice the CSA. Equal to twice the CSA. What is CSA? 2 pi r h. So 2 into 2 pi r h. So we can cancel it again. Pi r can be cancelled. Pi and also 1 of the r. That become 4 into 2 into r comes r square, r into r. 1 of the r is cancelled. Here again equal to 2 into h. 2 2s are 4. 4 cancel with this. So 2 into r is equal to, height is given to us, height 8 cm. Height we have to substitute as 8 cm. Therefore, r is equal to 8 by 2. 8 by 2 is equal to 4. What is the question? Come back to question, read again. Then diameter of the cylinder. With radius you should not be satisfied. You have to write what is the diameter. Is the diameter equal to 2 times radius? Therefore 2 into 4, that's equal to 8 centimeter is your answer. Hope you understood. Let us see the next question. Radii of two cylinders are in the ratio 3:5. That is, let it be R1 is to R2 equal to 3:5. Heights are in the ratio H1 is to H2. That's equal to 2:3. Then the ratio of their CSA. CSA of first one. That is CSA formula 2 pi RH. So let it be R1 H1 by 2 pi R2 H2. 2 pi getting cancelled. R1 is 3, here we have H1 is 2 here. As it is a ratio, it is 3x and 5x we can consider anyway. Here in the numerator and denominator we are writing, so we will be able to cancel. So just directly 3 and 2 can be taken, no problem. R2 H2. R2 is 5 into H2 is 3. So let us cancel this. So here we are getting 2 by 5. 2 by 5 is 2:5. This implies our answer is 2:5. That is A 2:5. Now let us see the next question. The maximum volume of a cone that can be carved out of a solid hemisphere of radius r Here I have drawn the figure. You can see that we have a hemisphere, solid hemisphere, maximum volume of cone that can be carved out of it. So this is how I have taken a cone from this, carved out of it. Now you can see the radius this much. Here also this can be represented as the radius. The reason is it is part of the hemisphere. So all these lines, this one and this one represent radius itself. So what is the maximum volume of this cone is the question. This cone's volume. Cone's volume is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1 by 3 pi into r square. R square is radius. Radius square into h. Height of this cone is, we can mark r itself. R is the height. So what is the answer? 1 by 3 pi r cube. 1 by 3 pi r cube. Is that this answer? That is pi r cube by 3. 1 by 3 pi r cube, that is B. Let us see the 12th question. Ratio of lateral surface area to the total surface area of cylinder. Lateral surface area means it is CSA itself to the total surface area. CSA to the total surface area, TSA, of both of cylinder itself with base diameter. Diameter D is equal to 1.6, okay, 1.6 meter, 1.6 meter and height 20 centimeter. H is equal to 20 centimeter. Let us make both in the same unit. 1.6 meter means you have to multiply by 100. When you multiply by 100, decimal will move one digit to the right, put the 0. This is the diameter, 160 centimeter. Therefore, half of it is the radius. What is half of it? Isn't it 80 centimeter? Be careful while copying the question and giving the values. When you substitute the values, 1.6 meter equal to 160 centimeter. Radius will be half, so 80 centimeter. Height equal to 20 centimeter. Let us substitute in the formula. CSA is 2 pi RH. It is of the cylinder. TSA 2 pi r into r plus h. So here we can cancel 2 pi r because it will be the same. Here h is there. H is 20 we know. R plus h. Is that 80 plus 20? R plus h is 80 plus 20. So it is 20 by 100. We can cancel 10. So 1 time. Here it is 5 time. Is it 1 by 5 or required ratio is 1:5? Steps are not necessary, but while calculating you have to do this, then only you will be getting the correct answer. So now let us have the question number 13. A solid piece of iron of dimension 49 into 33 into 24. That means since these three dimensions are given, this is length, breadth and height. It will be a cuboidal piece of iron. It is molded into a sphere. Radius of the sphere is. So volume of iron piece here. Volume of iron piece. That's equal to volume of sphere we have to write. Isn't it? So volume of iron piece equal to LBH. That is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Let us have the values. 49 into 33 into 24 is equal to 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r cube. Here we have to find out what is radius. Radius of the sphere we have to find out. So what to do? Let us cancel this and transfer everything to one side. So here we have, first we will transfer, that's better I think. 33 into 24 into 3 into 7 divided by 4 into 22. That's equal to r cube. So how do we cancel this? This 33 by 11 3 times, 22 by 11 2 time. Okay. Now here we have 2 12 time. Yes. 4 1 time. 4 3 time. Okay. Now look at this 49 into, isn't it 3 into 3 into 3, 3 cube. Here we have r cube. So it's a cube number equal to r cube. Is it 49 means 7 square. 7 square into 7 is 7 cube. 7 cube into 3 cube is equal to r cube. So 7 3s are 21 cube. It is like a raised to m into b raised to m. So a raised to m into b raised to m. Do you remember? AB whole raised to m. This is how we can take. So 21 to the power 3 equal to r cube. Therefore, this implies r is equal to 21 centimeter. So our answer A, it is 21 centimeter. Now question number 14. A hollow sphere of internal and external diameters 4 cm and 8 cm respectively is melted into a cone of base diameter 8 cm. Height of the cone is. So here volume of the sphere, let us find out. How to find out volume of the sphere? This sphere is hollow sphere. So we'll be having a spherical outline as well as inner also. So inside it is vacant. So it's a hollow sphere. Only this will be the filled area. So how to find out the volume of that? That is outer volume minus inner sphere's volume we have to take. Outer sphere's volume, that is the whole thing, minus inner volume. So let us take it as R1 and R2. So volume of sphere here is, volume of hollow sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi R1 cube. R1 is outer radius from center to outer point. It is R1 and R2 the small radius to the inside. So 4 by 3 pi R1 cube minus 4 by 3 pi R2 cube. This is how we have to take. Let us substitute a common thing we can take out. Here we have 4 by 3 pi outside R1 cube minus R2 cube. So let us substitute the value 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into R1 cube. How much is R1? Isn't it 8 centimeter and 4 centimeter? Internal 4, diameter 4, external 8. So external radius will be 4 and internal radius will be 2. External radius will be 4, internal radius will be 2. It is 4 cube minus 2 cube. We'll simplify this. 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 4 cube. What is 4 cube minus 2 cube? 4 cube is 64 minus 8 it is. 64 minus 8. Therefore, 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 64 minus 8, it is 56. This is the volume of the sphere. Then that is converted to the cone. Hollow sphere of internal so and so respectively is melted to a cone. So this is equal to volume of cone it is. Volume of cone. Cone's base diameter is 8. Be careful. So 4 by 3 into 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into 56 equal to 1 by 3 pi r square. Diameter 8. So radius will be 4. R square into h. This is how we are getting. Okay, now we can cancel 22 by 7 cancel, 3 in the denominator on both the side, 4 in the numerator on both the side. By transferring you will get it. Okay, so here we are left with the 56 divided by 4 is equal to h. How many times? By 4 we can cancel one time. Here also one time 4, 16, 4 times, 4 4s are 16. So h is equal to 14 centimeter. B, h is equal to 14 centimeter. This question is last question of today. So a solid metallic spherical ball of diameter 6 cm is melted and recast into a cone with diameter of the base as 12 cm. Height of the cone is a solid metallic spherical ball having diameter 6 cm. Therefore radius equal to 3 cm. It is melted and recast into cone with the diameter 12 cm. Therefore radius equal to 6 cm. So that we know the volume of sphere is equal to volume of cone. Volume of sphere is equal to volume of cone. That is 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So pi can be cancelled, no need of substituting the values. Here we have 4 by 3 into r cube. Radius of the sphere 3 into 3 into 3. That's equal to 1 by 3 r square h. R square is 6 into 6 into h we do not know. Let h be there. So again we can cancel it and make it simpler. So 3 and 3 will be getting cancelled. So now 4 into 3 into 3 into 3 divided by 6 into 6 equal to h. 3 one time, 3 two time. 3 one time, here also 2 time. 2 2s are 4, 4 with this. So we can cancel this. So we are left with the h is equal to 3 centimeter. So this is our B. B 3 centimeter. Hope all of you understood. Prepare well.